You're in front of a DeLorean.
It's one of our favorite cars.
Yeah.
Philip and I were big fans of Back to the Future. We've seen all of them. His favorites are when they go to the future, not just back from the future.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
Well, the car is a stainless steel body, gull wing doors, got a Volvo V6 engine. It's an 82 model. It's built in Belfast, Ireland.
How long have you had it?
About 25 years.
You want to drive it? Yeah.
Tell me what you're telling your son.
I was just telling him this is the car from Back to the Future.
Sad that a whole generation don't know that.
Yeah, he will someday when he's old enough.
Do your kids have any idea what Back to the Future is?
My son can name every car out here, but he did not know what that was. It's the strangest thing.
He said we got to educate our kids better.
Yeah.
Hey, let's look at these two Maseratis.
You know cars, don't you?
Yeah.
The McLaren, I'd never even heard of that. He saw it across the street, said there's a McLaren, but he had no idea what this DeLorean was.
You're going to make him watch Back to the Future now?
I think it's about time.
A vision! A picture in my head! A picture of this! This is what makes time travel possible!
And what did the DeLorean in Back to the Future have?
It had a flux capacitor. This one doesn't have a flux capacitor. At least I don't see it. He didn't buy that option.
We looked for the flux capacitor. We think it's hidden behind the carpet. I'm pretty sure it's in there.
Surely it's got one.
For sure.
And any talk of putting a flux capacitor in it and trying to...
Well, maybe later.
In that day and age, the flux capacitor, that was the, everybody wanted a DeLorean with the flux, so.
Have you ever seen a DeLorean?
I have seen a DeLorean, but this one's pretty cool. We like that the door is open. That's one of the things we like about it. It's cool doors on it. It's one of our favorites, right, Philip?
I like the doors, and it's a smooth driving car.
Do people know Back to the Future when they see a DeLorean?
Most people do, yeah.
What's behind you?
A DeLorean.
And you know what a DeLorean is?
It's a type of car. It's a sports car.
Do you know it from a movie?
Back to the Future. I like when they go back in time. My favorite one is when they go to the future. It's my favorite one.
Kind of cool to see a real DeLorean, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever seen one before?
No, I don't think I've ever seen a real one.
They'll run 110 miles an hour or so. I drive it quite a bit. The doors are not a problem, no.
You get a lot of looks?
Oh, yeah.
I'm very excited to see a DeLorean. It's the car kind of back from the Back to the Future. Got a friend that's got one. They're made out of stainless steel. They're heavy as all get out, but they were just such a unique brand. And if you know the history behind John DeLorean and how that company was founded and funded, it's kind of an interesting story behind it. So.
It was Breaking Bad long before Breaking Bad.
Oh, it was Breaking Bad long before. But nonetheless, really glad that people come out and put vehicles like this out for us to see.
Yeah, we were fortunate to get that. The DeLorean is close by. It's been here all the time, but we found it. The gentleman brought it in, Bob Goff, and it was a crowd pleaser.
Usually come one every year.
What do you like about it?
I just like it's a lot of different cars you don't see. You see a lot of old cars at the other shows, but you don't see many Ferraris and DeLoreans around town.